It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest.
Hey guys, hope you're safe and well. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I am going to create this look. This is a full glam Diwali look, and I've used some of my favorite drugstore products to create this look. The links of all the products which I've used for this look will be mentioned in the description box below, so definitely check it out. And yeah, that's it. Now without further ado, let's begin the tutorial. I'll start off with the primer. I'll use Maybelline Fit Me Dewy+Smooth Primer. For concealer, I'll use Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer in the shade 03. Now I'm going to simply blend the concealer with a sponge. For foundation, I'll use Lakme 3D Cover Foundation in the shade N220 Neutral Medium. This is a pretty good and lightweight full coverage foundation. Again, I'm going to apply the foundation with a beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Medium, light medium actually, to set my base. For contouring, I'll use Nykaa Contour and Conquer. I'm just lightly contouring my cheekbones, my jawline, and the corners of my forehead. I'm going to clean up the contoured areas a little bit with my powder puff. To fill up my eyebrows, I'll use Lakme 3D Brow Definer in the shade Espresso. Our base is done. Now let's move on to the eyeshadow. I'll use Nicka K Mocha Mix eyeshadow palette. I really like it. I got it some time ago. I even reviewed this palette. It's a really good budget friendly palette. First, I'm going to take this shade from the palette. This is the darkest shade on the palette, and I'm going to place it on the outer corner of my eyelids and also the inner corner. Once we've got this in place, I'm going to take this shade from the palette. This is a shimmery brown sort of a shade, and with my ring finger I will apply it in the center of my eyelid. It's a very pretty and foiled color, but I am noticing that it does have a bit of glitter chunks. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking a setting spray. This is NYX's matte setting spray. You can take any setting spray. I'm going to dip a brush in the setting spray, take just a bit more of this color and put a layer of this color on top of it so that everything is sticking together well. I should have actually done this in the beginning itself. I completely forgot that this shade has glitter chunks. So when you are doing this kind of a look, you can directly use a wet brush and then apply it and not use your fingers. We're just ensuring that the glitter particles of the shade do not fall on the face. Okay, done. This is how our eyeshadow is looking at this point of time. I'm about to apply the shimmery shade on the other eyelid, so I'll just show you how you can apply it directly with the wet brush. I've taken a bit of setting spray over here. I've dipped my brush in it. Then I'm taking the shade with the wet brush. The shimmery shades in this palette are flaky. That is one con of this palette, but they are beautiful. Now I have my shade on my brush and I'm going to directly place it in the center. Now I'm going to add a small detail to this look. I'm going to take Sugar Jelly eyeshadow. It is available on Sugar's website. So this is in the shade Champagne Charm. It looks like this. The color is very pretty. On a small eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take this jelly eyeshadow and place it over here, right on the center of my eyelid, but I'm not going to spread it out much. So this jelly eyeshadow has added a beautiful highlight to this entire eye look. So I've applied the jelly eyeshadow on both of my eyelids and you can see how pretty and shiny my eyelids look. If at all you're unable to buy this, you can try this out with your highlighter. If you have a golden or a champagne color highlighter, you can use a wet brush and place a bit of highlighter right on the center. It might not give an effect as shiny as this, but it will add a very nice highlight to your eye look. Now it's time to clean up this look a little bit. I am going back to the darker shade and very lightly I am placing it again in the inner and outer corner, blending it with a shimmery brown shade. You have to do this with a very light hand, guys. Next, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take this shade. This is the lightest, like the second lightest shade on the palette. And this I'm going to apply on my crease. For my lower lash line, I am going back to the darkest shade on this palette and applying it halfway through. The eye look is complete, but I've thought of adding just one more minor detail. This is completely optional. If you want to do it, then do it. But this is going to elevate this look just a little more. So I'm going to take Lakme Cool Kajal. I am going to apply it only on the outer corner of my eyelid. Just this much. I'm going to blend this out. This is Pro Art PE27 brush. I've added and diffused the kajal on both of my eyelids. It's a very tiny detail, guys, but it just elevates the look a little bit more. It is completely optional, but if at all you're not planning on wearing false lashes, this is going to look really good. Next, I'm going to use a mascara. I'll use Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This is my current favorite drugstore mascara. This is how this eye look looks without any false lashes. It is still pretty. You can carry it as it is, but I do love wearing false lashes, so I'm going to do that off camera and then come back. The false lashes are on. I'll leave the details of the lashes and the lash glue in the description box below. Now moving on to blush, I'll use Sugar's mini blush. This is in the shade Peach Peak. I'm actually using a lot of Sugar products this time. They did send across a hamper, so I wanted to actually show you a demo of few of the products which I really liked from that hamper. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but I just wanted to show you all these products that I really liked. Alright, let's apply this. It's not a very dark blush, it's a very subtle blush. For highlighter, I'll use Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. As always, first I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone. And then I'll highlight all the high points of my face. Lastly, for my lips, I'll use Sugar Longwear lipstick in the shade Simmer Brown. This did not come in that hamper. This I actually bought from a store. Lastly, to set everything in place, I'm going to use NYX Dewy Finish Makeup Fixer. And that's it, guys. This is my final look. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Originally, I had planned 2 tutorials for Diwali, but I'm traveling on 2nd, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to post the second one. I am going to try, but if not, then this will be my final tutorial for this festive series. A very happy Diwali to all of you in advance. I hope that you celebrate well with all your loved ones. We also have a very special announcement which we are going to make on Diwali on our Instagram handles. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you can consider doing that. I do post some makeup related content here and there on my Instagram handle, and we also do all these special announcements and stuff on Instagram. Apart from that, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, then please consider subscribing to our channels. We've got 2 channels. Of course, there's this one where I post beauty content, and there is another channel where we post daily vlogs. I'm going to leave all the links in the pinned comment of the comment section below. Do check them out. If you do like what you see, then consider following and subscribing. On that note, I'm going to sign off for now. Take care of yourself and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.